What's going on? It's Shaq with Team Silverback. I'm here just giving you my Manadome deck profile. I've been playing it for the last couple weeks at locals. It's a pretty strong deck, so I thought I'd share it with you guys. So first, 3 Visa Starfrost. This is Fallen of Alvaz for the deck. He's kind of a brick on his own, but he kind of enables most of the lines with the deck. He's a level 6 tuner, and he works really well with the Heart Monsters. Next we got the Scareclaw engines. So I run 2 Reich Heart, 2 Reich Phobia, and then 2 Arrival. So these cards, I mean, this is the best one to draw, obviously. He's a 1-card Synchro 10, but they really are there to just facilitate like reviving Vsauce or like extending into like Synchro 10 plays with this guy. I mean, this card's good. You run Eclipse in the deck, so you can like put their stuff in defense and then like pop stuff. But other than that, it's always an extender. It's never a starter. He's the only starter for the entire Scareclaw engine. Thought about bumping him to 2, and maybe in later versions I will. Next we got the real, like I guess, meat of the deck, the Mannadium cards. We're doing 3 Riem Hearts, 3 Meek, since it's the best one, and 2 Torrid. So Torrid is the new one. It lets you get into Meek pretty much for free, but I honestly find myself never like searching this or like going out of my way to get it. It's kind of just there in the deck, because you really just want to like cycle through these and like make one level 4 so you can climb into 12s or whatever you may need. And this card, he is not a 1-card starter. He has a combo which is like, oh, 1-card Synchro 10, but like, I mean, it's not too strong. This is a really like 2-card combo-y deck. You always need 2 cards to like fully pop off.
Slightly better Virtual Worlds.
Yeah. I mean, it's very powerful, so, you know. For the spells, we are playing 1 Imaginings. This is just like, I guess, Pot of Greed, and then you put 1 back. 1 Reframing. It's the Omni Negate. You have to play it. This, like, a board of like just Banner, Baron, Appaloosa backed by this is pretty much just an FTK. Playing 3 Obsession. I thought about cutting this card to 2, but it comes up a lot, just like being able to add Calarium or one of the other Mannadium spell traps. I wish there were better Mannadium spell traps, but I guess that's asking for too much.
Yeah, crazy.
The last 3 is the 3 Peaceful Planet Calarium. This card is Rhoda for Mannadium monsters and Visa Starfrost. I mean, the effect to Reborn comes up in the main combo of the deck, but it also comes up if they like destroy one of your tuners by battle or card effect on their turn. You get like a free body, so it helps you not die. It came up today where somebody destroyed the new Vsauce, and I was able to just summon it back because, you know, it's a tuner.
Yeah, I was right next to you when that happened too.
We'll go on to the non-engine. So starting out, we got 3 Droll and Lockbird, 2 Ash Blossom, 2 Nibiru, and 3 Infinite Impermanence. So this is the best hand trap of the format, like hands down. I don't know, it just hits every deck, so there's not much to say about this one. Ash, like, is just for branded. I probably should play it at 3.
If you're scared of branded.
Yeah, if I was scared of branded, which I actually lost to today. But, you know, it is what it is. I didn't see it. Imperm is just always good. It's Chalice on your turn, or it's a hand trap on theirs. Nibiru has been kind of mid. I might try something else out, but
Valor.
the times that I did see it, it was like really good. That's it for hand traps. And that
I might try Nib though in my deck.
it's 10. So then we got 2 Book of Moon, 2 Eclipse. I mean, these are good. This plus the
Field spell?
Reich Phobia field spell is pretty good against Cashier because you can like pop their stuff and like play. Moon is Moon. It's a really good hand trap. Like in the mirror match is really strong too. Like
Hand
booking
trap?
their big body.
Go second card.
Yeah. weird.
Well, not even. It's just a good staple. It's a good first Argo second.
2 cross out, 1 called by. I'll probably just play the 3 cross out and 1 called by. This deck loses really hard to draw. I thought that it would lose a lot harder than Nibiru, but it doesn't. You usually are able to make Baron by your 5th summon, or like you were probably gonna just lose anyway. And then 1 Talons, because Talons is broken. On to the side deck. We're a little scared of Pearly because it's probably the best deck, so we're playing 2 Santa Claus.
Bane of my existence.
We're playing 2 Thrusts.
Also Bane of my existence.
1 Herald of the Abyss and 1 Snake Eye, as well as 1 Duster.
How was the Snake Eyes for you?
So Snake Eye has never come up like where it's been game winning, but I just want it in the side like as an option. I mean, in theory, it like isn't out for a Rise Heart, so that's why we play it. So if we go against Cash, we just sign in these 4, and like maybe definitely these, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. This is a good package I found for like going second, this format at least. But you know, subject to change as always. You're gonna have to splice this up because yeah. Whoops. 3 Bystials because Drytron exists, Branded exists, the Mirror Match exists, like banishing their Visa Starfrost or whatever they target with a rival.
Yeah.
Big. It's also a level 6, so you can like use this on one of the balls, make Visas, and then do your full Scareclaw combo. And also a Druid Swarm just like helping to crack boards is cute. We got 3 Cosmic Cyclone. This is just for like any like nasty back row. This deck doesn't really care about any spell, but like Rivalry, you know, skill drains. And then the last 2 cards are the flex spots. I chose to play D-Barrier. This used to be anti-spell fragrance, but I was really afraid of like Pearly and
Fuck you.
and Branded. Skip to on to the extra deck. We're gonna do 2 Scareclaw Lightheart. The second one just comes up if they like give you another turn, I guess. It searches the field spell. There's a thought to maybe like cutting 1 and then playing another Synchro. Then we have like Cross Sheep. This card's basically like a 1-card Appaloosa for 4 in this deck. It's really strong. You know. And then the girl herself, Appaloosa. Yeah, I mean, when she has 3,200 attack points, it's really a lot to get over without like Dark Ruler or Imperm. And then like if she's backed up by like Baron, Dispater, and Trap, that's just game, right? This 3 of this is a Shroud. This card is really strong with going second, not being non-once per turn and like a free level 8 body. It pretty much does everything for the deck. Like you can use it to trigger your Mannadium monsters to special from the deck and just have like free synchro material. Really strong. And for the synchros, we have the Excel package, 1 Stardust, 1 Excel. The deck is really good at getting to level 8s. So like this being like a free Baron or like a free level 10 is really strong. For the level 10s, oh sorry, for the last level 8 we have a Visas and Miritara. This card is just Visas on field, but he searches a spell trap, so it's Trivic Karma on legs. Also, it lets you destroy a monster you control, and all your synchros for the rest of the turn gain 800. It helps with OTKs. This deck is really, really good at OTKing, like sneakily, just with like the level 8 body and like this card. Can do a lot. Then we have Bestial Despotter, Chaos Angel, Changying, Baron, Defleur. So these are 10s. I'm not really a fan of this one in the deck, but like he's very strong, so I might end up cutting the Lightheart so I can just play the Ice Jade Euro. But these are good. Baron is kind of like your go-to for like everything. I probably summon this one the most out of any of these. This is just needed for the combo, but he's also just does a lot for your follow-up because you banish a lot of your Vsauce when you're going through your like combo. So just bringing this back and like having access to more synchro plays is always really strong. And the last card is the Crimson Dragon. You use this in the combo just to like cheat out a synchro 10. I don't know, it's really strong for that, but you never really like use it otherwise. This deck gets a lot stronger after Age of Overlord. So, I mean, as strong as it is now, this isn't its final form, right?
Never.
But yeah, that wraps it up. My closing thoughts of the deck is it's really strong. It just loses to the best hand traps in the format, which, like, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10.
It's not branded, right?
It's not branded experience. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you for watching at your Team Silverback. Thank you, Shaquan, for doing well again. And that's all.